Okay, we're on the patio. Catching a breeze. We got the post in direct contact with the ground. They do not have stands underneath them. Their water's wicking up and rotting them. Capillary action. That's not why we're here. We're here for some electrical. And this panel was creatively, artistically labeled. We're coming along in here. This is the main service panel. And we have white hots. If you do not know that that's a hot wire, you don't belong in this box. Not in this cabinet. But for the sake of everybody, the black tape should be wrapped around that. If this panel was installed today, then you'd have protective rubber boots over the L1 and L2 there. And again, if you do not know that those will bite you, then you don't belong in this cabinet. But those are safety devices. They're safety devices. They weren't required when the home was built, but they're safety devices. So they're going to make the report. It's 200 amps. This panel is screwed in. It should have been used with lag bolts or something. The little screws, they're tight, they're fast, I get that. But they're really not going to, if this structure was to experience, say, a tornado, it would just, this cabinet, load center, breaker box, call it what you will, but it'd stand a much better chance of staying in place if it was better secured. It should be sealed on the tops and sides, metered also, metered below grade. So, and coming on along, we got white neutrals, those neutrals right there. It's not white hot, so they don't need to be wrapped in black tape. They're supposed to be white, but they're not supposed to be doubled. Okay, one wire, one screw. You can double the grounds, and they have. Boy, howdy, have they. So even though you can double the grounds, that's probably not the best way to do it now that I'm thinking about it. They probably should have installed another bus bar in here and tied those together. Bus bars, they're expensive. They cost like $10. Get it right? Man, that's horrible. Anyway, so these neutrals are not supposed to be double lugged. They're not. The wires not supposed to be bent in a radius tighter than 7 inches. I get that. And then, well, there's something else. The bonding location's not labeled in here, and the wires are not supposed to be touching the panel cover. And then, it's, that homemade labeling. The main label, the main manufacturer's data plate is not legible. Legible. Speech impediment home inspections. This is the original, but a main disconnect for the condensing unit around the corner. And this is acceptable in this location. It is, because there's another one that's a repeat around the corner. Otherwise it wouldn't have been, but that's another story. 3 sides should have been sealed. We have an open knockout in the bottom. You can reach up in there and grab some electricity. And look at all those paper wasp nests in there. That's flammable. That's flammable. This box needs to be cleaned out, that's for sure. There's supposed to be, all the boxes are supposed to be clear of debris, clean and clear of debris. Oh, that reminds me of this panel right here. It has 2 screws, but only one's holding it in place. But it's that guy right there. He's kind of sharp. You think that'd chew up some electrical wires? I think so. Is that the right kind of screw for the application? No, it's not. It's the wrong screw. Swimming pool vacuum equipment. Strainer basket, cover missing. Well, actually it's over there, broken. The wood rot, erosion. This is the sub panel. This is a sub panel for the electricals. And the conduit connections have fallen out. We've got exposed conduit, exposed electric cables. This conduit's come loose. It's fallen out. We've got neutrals and grounds on the same. This is a sub panel. I'm not supposed to do that. Neutrals and grounds on the same panel. This is the GFCI for the swimming pool equipment. This is what keeps you from getting electrocuted in the swimming pool. Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't fit on right. Oh, there's a screw right there. Okay, I'll put that back. I'll put that back. Somebody didn't. We'll get that taken care of. We still got it. Still got 20 psi. By the way, this is, see all that fiberglass through there? It'll last a little while longer. I can write my name in it. Would I do that? No, I wouldn't do that.